Opportunity. My name is Dr. Karmen Smith, and I can tell you a little bit about myself, but basically I can tell you about my training and what I've done, it seems like in a past life. So I retired after 30 years working for Child Protective Services in Las Vegas, Nevada as a trauma specialist, working with abused and neglected children, their parents, foster care, the court system, and all of that that goes with it. And I learned a lot about myself, about life, and about spirituality while I was on that journey. I'd like to share with you that we can transform our daily lives into our spiritual lives. In other words, we have to let go of that personality, that thing that said that you have to have that degree or this degree to be worthwhile, the thing that says that you have to have such and such in your bank account. We're going to let that all go because I realize that we're so much more. We're so much spirit. We are so much light. And so on this journey, we're going to connect with that. You'll notice that behind me, I have a lot of interesting African art. And actually, it's more than art. These are frequencies. Frequencies that take us to a different dimension, a dimension of love, patience, compassion, and unconditional love. A lot of African art has frequency designs in it that takes you on a dimensional journey that lets you know that you're more than what you've been told. You are so much more than the skin that you're in and the bones that are holding you up. We are a vibration of love, and everything that is in this universe is a vibration that is also within us. It's hard to fathom because there aren't any words to describe what I'm talking about, but it is an experience and a feeling that I'd like for you to have today. This one over here is from Benin, and you can tell by the hat that she's wearing that this is a Kundalini rising, where this spiritual energy comes up over the crown and then comes back into our body, that we're an energetic field. Even when you're at Walmart, you're an energetic field. You can energize anger and frustration, or you can energize love in everything that you do. And so this is from the Bakota tribe of West Africa, which also signifies the diamond shape, that we are in this cocoon of life right in the middle, and we are projecting up, and we're also projecting down into Gaia. So all of these things have a spiritual meaning, not only a spiritual meaning, but a powerful deity meaning. And when I say powerful deity, I'm talking about you too. So it's not just relegated to wooden objects. We are the electric magnetic field of the universe. We are God itself. And many of us have not been told that. So during this storytelling visualization, because storytelling is a part of African culture, it's not just sitting quietly, it's having our mind go into those other dimensional spaces with story and with visualization. There's also something I'd like to share with you. I've weaved this music that you're going to hear together. And one of the things that I'm really excited about is the kora instrument. And you can hear it faintly now, but the kora is from West Africa. The kora is, being adjusted here, the kora is a hollowed out gourd with strings attached to it. And sometimes they can be about this tall, and they can have up to 20 strings on them. And it sounds like a violin, but it's a string instrument that is older than the violin. It's from West Africa, and it's the kora. And the kora is very magical because if you listen to it, you can go into a trance state for long periods of time. So what you'll notice is the kora will be repeating and repeating. And let me tell you something else about the kora. The kora is the mom. It's the mom energy. It's the mommy nurturing energy that represents Gaia, that represents all of the feminine divine energy. So whenever you hear the kora, I want you to think of these words. I know, I'm sorry, and I love you. I know, I'm sorry, I love you. Can we bring that up, John, so that they can hear the kora?
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I love you. 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 So throughout our lives, we're hearing that. Sometimes we block it. We think that the universe doesn't know our pain. I know. I'm sorry. I love you. But the universe knows. And it loves you no matter what. So that kora, that mom, is always there. Always. Always there. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take that in. Also in African culture, meditation is done with movement. So it's okay to move, to feel, to cry, to emote, to shout, to express, to expand, and to love. Take a deep breath. As you're walking through life, you don't realize that you are the temple. The beautiful temple. Inside of that temple is the holiest of holies. up the stairs of this temple, and it's so beautiful. And you go inside. Walk inside of this temple, and you can see the grand hall and the big, large walls. And the ceiling is just so high. It's decorated with all kinds of gold and silver and precious jewels. And you think, wow, what a beautiful temple. Who lives here? It's so beautiful. Is this mine? It couldn't be mine, could it? You might say, I don't deserve this. And then you hear the mom reverberating through the hallway. I know. I'm sorry. I love you. You go into one of the rooms, and the room has a huge mirror. And you see your reflection. And you start to doubt your beauty, your magnificence. And Mom says, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. As you go through the temple, you create things that are wrong in a beautiful place, not knowing that everything is right. Everything is love. You want to blame. You want to be in a hurry. You want to close off your heart and shut the temple door so no one else can come in. And Mom says, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. No matter what else you hear when you hear the choir. When you hear the choir, it's Mom. And there are other sounds that will come in. And it's okay. As long as you can hear Mom's voice, everything is okay. I love you. You enter another room, and there are 3 mirrors there. It's showing your front, your right side, and your left side. You can see everything except for what's behind you. They call that your shadow. I can't see it. And Mom says, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. I want to see what's in my shadow. I try to be a good person. Mom says, I know. There's so many things that happened. I can't forget them. Mom says, I'm sorry. How can I love myself? Mom says, I love you. that Mom's voice is coming from inside the temple, inside of you. You begin to know that that gold that's inside of the temple is how valuable you are. You begin to step into the powerful drumming of your own power. This is who you are. This is who you were the whole time. You just needed to remember. You're more powerful than you were told. Mom continues to say, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. When you are ready to step into your power, when will you be ready to step into your power? When you know that you are connected and a part of everything. When you know that the cloud is not separate from you. When you know that the rain is just waiting for your command. When you know the drum is everything's heartbeat. When will you step into your power? When you know that your healing is healing someone on the other side of the planet, when will you step into your power? When you know the Hopi are talking about the rainbow warrior, when will you know that is you? When they talk about star beings, do you know you are stars? When will you step into your power? When will you not play small When will you have the gold within you? When will your very presence heal you and someone else? Because they are reflections of you. When will you know who you are? Mom has known it the whole time, who you are. She says, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. Mom already knows. She's always known. You're precious. And you are love itself. When you look in the mirrors, you're able to see all the things that blocked you from yourself. And you laugh. You see how silly it was to hold on to resentment, anger. You just laugh. Because Mom knew the whole time that you are forgiveness. She says, I know. I love you. And that time when she said it and you heard it, it's like you heard it for the first time. Over the drums and everything, you heard, Mama. The drums were everything that was blocking me from myself. And Mom was there the whole time. In the mirror now you see, I am love. I thought I needed someone. I'm love itself. I didn't know how to forgive. I thought I needed help. I am forgiveness. I am peace. I don't need to look anymore. I know I am love itself. Life can be loved. When I am peace, it is me. And when I am peace, know that across the planet, I am connected, entangled with those that have a peace that passes all understanding and doesn't know where it came from. Well, it came from me. That's how powerful I am. I entangle with love. I entangle with peace. I am that. This revelation of remembrance, I say, Mom, I am that I am. I am. Mom says, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. In your mind, you are saying, I am. I am. I am. This frequency of knowing who we are, we share it and send it out. Send it in so that's in every part of ourselves. And we send it out to everyone because we're so connected. Sending it up and out and over, in. We're swimming in that love. This energy field is filled with our intention to be. This I am presence is you. To love. Because that is who you are. To step into it, to be it. So for the first time in that mirror, you see that you are love. You are joy. You are powerful. You always been that. You're just remembering. With this power, with this power, you embody it. So when someone is hurting, you may say to yourself, I don't know what to do. You be the voice of Mo. And you say, I know. I'm sorry. I love you. And that is more than enough. It is who you are. As you begin to recognize who you've always been, this I am presence cannot leave you. It cannot. It is always with you. And you carry that with you always. I am. I am. Just take a deep breath. As you come back to the room, know that you are the embodiment of the universe. You are the one that you've been waiting for. And so it is. Love you.